Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Omega Red playthrough. This is part 21 and we are continuing exactly where we left off last episode. We have found so many hidden areas, it's actually ridiculous, but we are not done. We have many more to find. We still have an item just over here to pick up that we didn't pick up last episode, but oh boy, is there so much to do in this game that you don't notice when you first run through. I am almost certain I went through all of these routes like, oh, it's just an ordinary route. It's just straightforward. We don't have to come back here. It'll be fine. That's not true, okay? You always have to go back. So for now, we are gonna have possibly another chance at getting Fiona, which is unlikely, but I still hold on to a little bit of hope. Honestly, if it pops up again, I might Master Ball it. Like, if it was to pop up right now, I would have a lot of me tempting me into just throwing a Master Ball, but I really don't want to. I'm torn. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't. I just want it to get away again. However, after one quick check, we will find out. Come on. Come on. A Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's always the first Pokemon that pops out. Maybe. I don't know. It seemed like it when I was testing around. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Well, I mean, it's to be expected. You generally only get to fight legendaries once, if you can even classify that Pokemon as a legendary. It's in a grey zone for me. I don't want to call it a legendary, but at the same time, it kind of is. I don't like it either way. But for now, let's go ahead, grab this item, which is a Lopunite. Okay, I am incredibly happy I went and grabbed that. Yes, that is the Mega that I really want to use, actually. Oh no. I feel like this is just going to cause a lot of team changes. I feel like there's a lot of team changes coming our way. But for now, we went up to the Cape. Is there anything up at the Cape? We grabbed the TM up there anyway, but I don't think we went right to the end. But I'm pretty sure that area is safe. There's nothing else up there. I say that, I'm never convinced anymore. Route 9 is another route that I think is safe, because that just leads to the power plant and stuff, which had other stuff there. We can go south from Cerulean, I guess, which I believe we did go to already. I remember there was a cut tree in the bottom right. I don't remember what Pokemon we got there, or if we battled it. I can't remember the legendary. What legendary was it? So I know there's nothing on the left, but there was this cut tree on the right. It's still cut down, actually. And then we came up here. What was here? Oh, it was yeah, type null. Codigo 0. Got it, right. I only remember because I can stand on the rock. Oh dear. Game's still working as intended, by the way. Okay, so we have nothing else here. That's good, that's good. Another place cleared out. Rock Tunnel is a place I never want to go through again, so I don't even care if there's more stuff there to check out. Other than that, I guess we have the routes to the left and right here, going through to Celadon City and the Cape. So you know what, let's just check the Cape anyway, just in case we're missing anything. I don't want to do all of this backtracking and then leave out an area, that would suck. So let's do this properly, I guess. I do know there's definitely not anything in the area where the cut is. Where the cut tree is, we went there. Is there a hidden Pokemon up there? I'm gonna keep bashing myself into these corners because of that Celebi encounter. It really threw me off. I don't know what to expect anymore. But yeah, there was the cut tree here, which led to the TM. Can't remember what TM it was now, to be truly honest, but I know there was a TM. And I think that might be it. Unless Bill has some secret. If Bill has a secret, I would greatly enjoy that. If he just gives us a Pokemon, that'd be good. He's like, hey, did you enjoy the party you went to? Wait, there's a gap in the fence there, isn't there? Oh, okay. Hold on. Bill first. Bill first. Alright, do you have anything new? Feel like checking out some... Okay, that's exactly the same as what we said last time. Never mind. Bill is still the same boring person. Nothing over on the right there, but we have a surf point here. So, with our beautiful Stunfisk, not that way, okay, we will go. We will also use Max Repels, because I don't want to have to go through a million Pokemon. We need to buy more of those. Ooh, Oh, we need Rock Smash. We don't have Rock Smash yet. Okay. That's another thing to remember for later. I have to remember more things. Oh no, that's bad. But for now, Lavender Town. We're gonna head to the left of Lavender Town. I don't think we ever... I mean, I trained on this route, so I don't think there's anything here other than the cut tree. And I mean, cut trees have proven to hide some things before. So let's go into this area. Let's see if there's an item or anything in here. Megastone, etc. Okay. Here come more of these pathways. They're everywhere. They're actually everywhere. It is insane how many of these there is. Strength and cut. This is a full-on cave. It's not even just like a little Pokemon at the end of a cubbyhole. This is a full-on cave. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, how many doors are you behind? How good is this Pokemon gonna be? I recognize those feet. It's okay, it's a Groudon. What? What? I mean, we already found a Giratina. Why am I surprised at Groudon? I mean, that's a powerful Pokemon to just have there. Just have there. It's behind, like, 5 doors, cut, strength. Okay, you get the point, okay? I wasn't expecting that to be there. Does that mean Kyogre is also available at this point? It might. It might mean that Kyogre is also available. And I remember training on this route, so I don't think there's anything else there. We can check... I mean, we have to check the bike route, maybe. And we also have to check this route down here to the right. For now, let's go to the right of Celadon City, check that, and then we'll go along that route on the right that we haven't actually been down at all. And we'll check that as well. Because I imagine there could be a lot of good stuff down there. It's quite a long route, so that'd be good. Does not seem like there is anything here at all. However, while we're in Celadon, let's go ahead and pick up the tea. Because when I went back to the department store before, I did see that they had moved. I don't know what the trigger is to move these rocket grunts, but I assume it's gotta be like the Fuchsia Gym. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtained the tea, which we will immediately get rid of and give to the guards, and we won't even drink it. Feels bad. But that's fine. Is there anything down here? No, there is actually nothing on this floor. It's just an abandoned floor. However, on this floor, okay, we have some people. Oh, this is like the game director and stuff? Game designer. Close enough. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Never happening. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. I don't like that. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. I understand this, dude. I understand what he is saying, okay? And then we also have the rooftop, which has... nothing? Nothing. I will throw myself into all of these dead ends. You don't understand. Okay, nothing. Can we fly from the top of the roof? I don't think we can we? Yeah, we can't. Alright. Well, that's that checked out. Another dead end to cross off my incredibly long list of dead ends to go through in this game. There's so many. Right, let's go to the route south of Lavender Town. We've cleared out the Snorlax here, I believe. No, we went the bike route. We haven't cleared out the Snorlax here. The Snorlax? The Snorlax here yet. So, as I run into that house a lot of times. Anything here? No. I can surf around the Snorlax, so we can always keep the Snorlax there in case we want to use it or fill out a Pokedex for it at any point. However, I don't feel greatly inclined to do that, so we'll see. TM48 Zen Headbutt. Okay. Okay, can anyone learn it? I don't think we have anyone that wants it, but can anyone learn it? Ninetales can learn everything. Tapu Koko and Marshadow. I don't think we want to give anyone Zen Headbutt. Not a bad move, but not the Pokemon we want to give it to. Also, what is this? Oh! Oh, it's beginning already. Are we about to go and find Kyogre now? Lord Helix, what are you doing here? I should have to use a fossil for you. What are you doing here? I can just find you? That's weird. Then again, we already saw a Kabuto and Omanite and all of that just prancing around on a lake, so I guess they're not exactly very rare in this game. They don't really seem like fossil Pokemon, but whatever. Alright, this route really keeps going. There's no way there's not something at the end of this. There has to be a Kyogre at the end of this. I just hope we don't need, like, Dive or anything like that. We aren't gonna need Dive. Waterfall. We might need Waterfall for something. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this? I can see Suicune. I can see it. That's a Suicune, right? Okay. I was not expecting this Pokemon to be here. And my reasoning for that is fairly simple. I thought we'd have to, like, run into it more. I thought with all of the legendary dogs, we'd have to run into them more. But I guess that's just that, huh? It's just placed here? Okay. I mean, that's fine. So what Pokemon have we not found? We haven't found any of the Swords of Justice. We haven't found Latios. We haven't found... Have we found Raikou? I don't think we found Raikou. Kyogre, Rayquaza. There's still a lot to find. Don't get me wrong. There are some that I think we're going to know the area of where they're going to be. Like Moltres and Articuno. I think we know where they're going to be. They're going to be in their normal spots. Lugia, I would imagine, would be over by Articuno as well somewhere. But we'll see. We'll see. There's nothing guaranteeing any of that. Alright, we have Snorlax here. We're going to just surf around it and not bother battling it. And we are going to continue along this route. What I might do... I'm not that worried. I was considering going and grabbing the Celebi so we could start training it, but that'll probably be trained up for next episode. And the Fishing Guru's younger brother, you love fishing. Yes, give me my Super Rod. Thank you. Imagine if there's a Pokemon we can only fish up by Super Rod. Is it a legendary? He loves seeing gigantic Magikarp. We show him a gigantic Magikarp and he just goes, hey, you know what I would love to trade you for your gigantic Magikarp? A Kyogre that I caught the other day. Here you go. That would be the worst way to get it. But it'd be different. Pikachu. Okay, well, we're leading with our Gyarados, so that's terrifying. How about we don't do that? We have so many Pokemon to go back and check up on as well. As in, Pokemon we've caught. What do we have? We have Trico, Charmander, Alolan Diglett, Celebi. I might be forgetting some. I'm almost certainly forgetting some, because of the amount of stuff. Rowlet, that's another one. We have a lot that we need to go back and take a look at and see if any of those are usable on our team. Because I am not opposed to having a complete team rehaul. I do not mind doing that. We've used all of these Pokemon for a while. We could just swap everything out. We could be like, our starter will replace with a different grass starter. We could take the Charmander out for our fire type instead of Salazzle. We could take Celebi, because Celebi's amazing. I just realized that I said Celebi after I already chose 2 grass types. Yeah, that'd make me have 2 grass types and 2 fire types, but I don't even care. You know, that'd be fine. We could have Mega Lopunny on our team now. There is a lot of options we can have, and I am inclined to do that. Ooh, Cuttree. Obviously, there's nothing particularly hidden here. We can see everything. It's not like we're gonna walk in here and there's just gonna be, boom, a portal to a magical land. But either way, let's go ahead and put Marshadow in front. And we'll see what this item is. I'm searching for a Moonstone. Have you found one? Please tell me there's a Moonstone in front of her. Please. That'd be great. Him. It's a male camper. I can't even tell. They have like the same sprite. Come on now. Let's just jump kick you. Okay, we're starting off this right. That's what I like to see. Missing a jump kick and getting hit by an extra sensory. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Let's just close combat. Let's not take the risk. That's that. Level 66. Even after all this time, we're still not on par. Then again, we haven't really been training, I suppose. And Noctowl, which we are not staying in against. Instead, we will go into Ninetales and use Ice Beam, because that's a much more sensible way to deal with this. Why is he looking for a Moonstone if he has a Hoot and a Noctowl? What? Honestly, I should double check if we have a Moonstone. Because there are still those Clefairies back at Mount Moon. I'm almost certain we do, but I kind of just went and ran up to them with the full expectation that I had a Moonstone in my bag anyway, whereas we might not have. Definitely something worth checking, I guess. Defeated Camper Justin. Is this a Moonstone? It's an iron. Okay, well, if it had been a Moonstone, I would have been very concerned about this person's eyesight. Do we have any Moonstone? We have 3 Moonstones. Never mind. Okay, I was right to assume we had some. Nothing over there. I'm gonna actually just surf straight past this fisherman to save time. Ha! I win. Wait, we can surf in here? Is this a trainer? We find ourselves a rare candy. Okay. Are you a trainer? No! Okay, I didn't think so, because you're behind a cut tree. Blackst. Which Pokemon do you give? Alolan Grimer. Why did you move and then speak? What? Huh? Are you saying the tree is more interesting than me, my dude? I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure, why not? I'm actually going to go along the surf point here, just so I can avoid trainers. We could realistically do with the XP, don't get me wrong, but I'm more interested in finding legendary cubbyholes right now. That's my main interest. Trainers come second. And then I can use all of these trainers to train up when we have our complete team overhaul by the looks of it, because I am... we have so many different Pokemon to use. You can just, like, slip bypass that person. I can just slip past everyone. Okay, we can go to this country. This is an area where I would put a legendary cubbyhole. You could have something going up to the north here. Wild Pokemon is gonna be a Weeping Bell. Exciting, am I right? Maybe not the most exciting Pokemon we could find. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Not even an item. It's just a grass patch. That's boring. In comparison. And come on, I'm in a corner. Give me another magical Delta. Come on. I need them. It's what fuels me now. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. There's normally an item down here anyway. You just click on the sign that says, like, check the left. So we'll see if there's anything to do with that. Birdkeeper Robert sends out Pidgey. Let's not fight a bunch of bird keepers with our fighting type. That would probably be a good idea. We do have Ice Beam though, so that is probably what we should be doing. Volibee, okay. I mean, to be fair, close combat is still neutral, but still. If we have the Ice Beam, let's go for it. We could also use a Fairy move, if we had one. Yes, Ninetales, I'm talking to you. Where is my Fairy move? It's been 64 levels. Why? And there still hasn't been a Fairy TM either. It's almost like they added the Fairy typing, but went, hey, we don't need Fairy moves. Have we been hit by a Fairy move? Have we ever been, like, slapped by Dazzling Gleam or a Moonblast? I can't remember a time when we have. In fact, I don't think any moves are such a change. Maybe that isn't Fairy moves. It's just a defensive typing. That's now another thing that I want to test. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mandibuzz can live an Ice Beam from Ninetales. That's impressive, actually. Mandibuzz is way too bulky. God dang. Alright, Mandibuzz goes down. I want to check out this item. I can't wait for this to just be like an adamant orb just chucked here. I should stop guessing before I get it right. Please don't be an adamant or a lustrous orb. Alright. Look to the left of that post. Is it this, or is there actually an item? Oh, there is actually an item. A Mawile light. Huh. I mean, that's basically as good. Oh, I saw the cubby hole and I really thought the Delta was gonna be there. I was so sure of myself. Oh, okay. I'm not disappointed. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I am very happy. I'm glad that we got a Mawile light. I just really thought that was a Delta hole. Can we sneak past you? No. I'm not going to lose, not when the wind's blowing my way. He has the wind on his side. Does that mean you have a Rayquaza? Because we have the Mega Stone for that. I'm looking for that. I will find that Pokemon. That's the kind of Pokemon that is gonna be really annoying to find, isn't it? Because that could actually fit anywhere. To be honest, it should be at the top of a tower or something. Saffron City? The tower? Maybe. 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 My brain is really kicking in right now. It's working at like a whole 2%. For me, that's kicking in. Where would Kyogre be? I mean, just saying the ocean is a pretty obvious, yeah, sure, it's obviously going to be in the ocean. But it can't be where Articuno is. I mean, I guess it can. I mean, you've got Lugia, you've got Manaphy. Now, we found Manaphy. What am I on about? We have Lugia, we have Kyogre. I guess maybe they really could. There's not actually that many. Huh. Thinking about it more, yeah, it's probably just in the area south of Fuchsia City. We should go and check that. We should definitely go and check that. We have too much to check. This is the actual problem. We have too many areas that I want to go and check. Ah! I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, let's calm down. Let's battle some trainers. Let's check out this route first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tranquil. Alright. Well, you're just gonna get Aqua Tail. I can definitely see where I was meant to get my levels from, so I won't complain about being not on par again. There is a lot of trainers here, and I am skipping past a lot of them. So yeah, that's my end. Yeah. Maybe the level jumps haven't been quite as bad as I thought. In the early game, they were a little bit worse. We did battle every trainer in the early game, but for now, yeah. Yeah, we could definitely. Plus we have the VS Seeker now, so there's not really an excuse at all. Play defeated Birdkeeper Perry. Perry the Platypus. Right, let's go down here. Can I avoid you? I can. What's this? What is this? What is this? Can I interact with it at all? It's just a dead end? That makes me kind of want to speak to this person. I'm not. It's a trainer. I believe it's a trainer. Route 14, what do we have here? That is a lot of trainers to get through here, so you know what, let's do this the cheesy way, and let's just fly to Fuchsia City and backtrack. Pretty sure we did see a Pokemon to the right of Fuchsia City already. It's also a perfectly good time to go and check out every single Pokemon we have obtained so far, because there has been a lot of them. So let's go ahead, see what we've got, see if there's anything that we definitely want to put on the team, aside from a Delta Celebi, because yes, I am using a Delta Celebi. Right, here's Celebi. Grass, Fire, Relax Nature, Effect Sport. Yes, I want to use this. And it's in a Luxury Ball as well. Whoa, what? No, go back. Whoa. What? What? Huh? Why? What? Delta Charmander? I mean, we picked this up last episode. I didn't go back and check because I didn't realize. It has thick fat. Okay, so that gets rid of his fire weakness. Okay, that's strange, but sure. Thick fat on an ice type? I mean, yeah, okay. I see it, but like, why is the... Alright, we're using that. We're using that. These two Pokemon are being used. Lucario, no, not even a little bit. We have Alolan Grimer. Okay, right. My brain feeling a little bit weird right now. Alolan Grimer, Quiet Nature, has Poison Point. Is not a Pokemon I particularly want to use in comparison to the others. What else did we pick up? Trico with a Timid Nature. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. However, I have a Celebi that's Grass Fire type, so I'm using that. Ha! Trico, get lost. A Jolly Nature Diglett, Alolan Diglett. Again, really good nature, don't get me wrong, but I'm not using it, I don't care. We have better Pokemon. And we have a neutral Rowlet. Is that all of the Pokemon that we picked up? Larvitar, we saw Larvitar before. Adamant Froakie, I think we saw all the rest before. Oh my, there is some stuff we can change. So in terms of our team, we are 100% using Delta Charmander and Delta Celebi. There is no way I don't use those Pokemon. Those sound amazing and fun. We'll probably keep Gyarados until we get a better War type or a crazy Delta War type or something like that. Who knows what the Squirtle could be. Why did we get a normal Bulbasaur back then? I almost want to go back in the videos and double check that it was a normal Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure it was a normal Bulbasaur back then. Alright, so we're probably going to get rid of Venusaur in exchange for Celebi. We're probably going to get rid of Alolan Ninetales for that Charmander. That's almost like a perfect swap out right there. And then Tapu Koko obviously isn't part of our team. We have Salazzle, but Salazzle isn't really necessary if we have a Fire type in Celebi. So I guess we could take anything, really. I mean, I guess we could take Larvitar or something? The last Pokemon is still up for debate. Who knows what else we can find. For now, though, wow. Deltas. Okay. Got it. God, I almost want to go back into the Safari Zone and double check that again already. And that was only like the other episode. Alright, so we ran down here before. That was Mesprit. So we don't need to go that way. Yeah, we don't need to go that way because that was Mesprit. We could avoid like all of these trainers, thankfully. I'm amazed that person didn't see me. He must actually be blind. We have Donald Trump's Pokemon here, but we don't really care about that. That's not a Pokemon we're going to be using. I am going to surf back up the route to where we were, basically. And continue down, so that we don't miss anything. I know there is an item from this cut tree, don't get me wrong, we will come back to that. We can avoid these twins. Item down here. Item down here. Pinap Berry, okay. I forget what that berry does. Is it just... Okay, we don't care about Pinap Berries, never mind. Pinap Berries, not the most useful things. No. Wild Pokemon, which is gonna be a Rayquaza. Okay, close. Look at that face. That's got the same presence as a Rayquaza, but in a smaller form, okay? Don't get me wrong, as a real Rayquaza, they're pretty close. They both have a Z, like, that's basically the same Pokemon. Do we think there's anything up there? Honestly, I just remember, oh, there's something on the right there. Can I even get to that, or is the fence blocking it? Well, now I have to find out and try. They have TMs on sale to sell on department store. TMs aren't really rare, but many people don't have HMs. Yeah, okay. We have HMs, that's all that matters. Birdkeeper Beck sends our story via. Okay, Beck. Okay. We're nearly done with this route. Nearly. And then I think our backtracking is complete, because I don't remember seeing anything on the cycle lane. And I did go around all of the edges of the cycle lane, because I didn't want to battle too many trainers. And I also trained there a little bit. So I think, with this, we have fully backtracked. We have found every legendary up to this point. Scratch that. We haven't found every legendary up to this point, because there's been a lot of rock smashes and stuff that we couldn't do. But every obtainable legendary up to this point, I think, has been found. There is going to come a time when I compile all of these into one video. I've decided on that. However, I'm realizing the amount of effort it is going to take to go back through and find every single one of these legendaries. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a real fun time. Alright, Gertrude hits level 64. Bulbasaur's still leveling up, but that's irrelevant now, because we are going to be using a Delta Celebi, and I'm excited for it. Oh, bummer. Alright, can I actually... First of all... Oh, that's not even connected to that. Alright, so I don't think we have anything else up there then. Okay. We do have a cut tree over here. Can I avoid these trainers is the question. Hold up, I got this. We're gonna avoid them, ready? I got this. Oh. Look at that! Smooth! Okay. To be honest, I've been playing Celeste lately. I blame that entirely on Celeste, right? Okay, so there's nothing actually up there. I think that just leaves the one item. That just leaves that one item. Which, to be honest, if I go down there and it's like a potion, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I can't be too disappointed though, because I mean, we got Mesper from this route already, so it's fine. Zoom. Okay, his range is just really bad, I guess. Maybe that wasn't as difficult as I thought. Alright, Tapu Koko, cut, go. Boom. We're going to avoid all of these trainers. We're going to train up off of all of these trainers in between episodes. I'm going to have 2 Deltas on my team, and our final item we pick up is TM18 Thunder Punch. Okay, that's honestly pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Huh. And we have a lot of Pokemon that could Thunder Punch Gyarados. Gyarados, you don't have arms. What do you mean? Stunfisk. I want to get Thunder Punched by a Stunfisk. That'd be hilarious. Watching him flail his tiny little fin at me with a little electric current on it. Oh, that'd be... Okay, right. With that, I think we are fully backtracked. I believe we have found every legendary up to this point. I imagine with a lot of Pokemon such as Latios, we are going to have to find Rock Smash, which shouldn't take too long. I mean, we could already surf to like Cinnabar, and then we would just need the gym badge from Saffron City. I think that's the gym badge we need anyway for Rock Smash. So, next episode we'll be continuing as normal. However, our team will look slightly different. Because, as I mentioned before, Alolan Ninetales. Get out. Gone. Boom. Venusaur. Get out. Gone. Boom. And as for Tapu Koko, you are just here to use Fly? Honestly, for our other Pokemon, I am undecided. Slightly tempted to take Larvitar. Slightly. I think for the time being, we're just gonna keep Lucario as our Mega, as a backup Mega. However, that Pokemon is one that is probably going to be changed out at some point. If Alolan Ninetales had a Fairy-type move, I would keep Alolan Ninetales over a Mega Lucario, but it doesn't, which is unfortunate. Either way, backtracking complete. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!